How's it going, everyone? Just made me my third cup of coffee for the morning, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do a humidor tour. Yeah, sounds exciting, right? I haven't really done a decent humidor tour, and I've got my pick. I've got that one there, that one there. That one's brand new. I just got that one in the other day. And that one's full. Got a bunch over here. That Tupperware there, that's the one I'm got my daily rotation in, smoking out of that one. And I started cleaning up around here, and I figured, you know what? I'm gonna start with this one. This one is the one I've had this thing for quite a few years now. I've modified it. Um, I've moved things around, changed configuration. I guess you can call that modified. But this one, the other day, I packed a lot of my cheaper stuff in here. And so I decided we're going to go ahead and check this one out. I had to add these locks on the sides of this. They're just window latches that you get them at Home Depot or whatever. Any hardware store should have them. But I had to do that because that lock was nowhere near strong enough to hold this door closed with the aftermarket seal that I had to put in there to get this damn thing to seal. But other than that, it works pretty well. It's not too horrible. Yeah, I played with the seal throughout the years and just kind of set it on regular old weather stripper. But let's get this tour started. Got these Latitude Zeros. I've already had one. Actually, a pretty tasty smoke. Not bad at all. I got these Sancho Panza Triple Anejos. Also another pretty tasty cigar that won't break the bank. And I got a couple of these Pioneer Valley Maduros. It's a full box. Oh, I bought a second box. I forgot. I bought a second box because I saw these on Cigar Bed, and the price they were going for, here's the one I've been smoking out of. The price they were going for, I couldn't believe it. It was like 28 bucks for this box. So I did a little bit of research into them, and they're Toro size. These are actually a really good tasting smoke. They got a lot of spice. They got a lot of good flavors in them. Now, they're not the prettiest things. I have no idea why they wrapped them in cedar either, but as far as the taste goes, now that's the taste in all the ones I've had so far have been spot on. They are super yummy. And again, the price to quality point on those is just outstanding. You know, around give or take 30 bucks for a box of 20. And I've gotten boxes in the past, you know, of various cigars, and they were like the Alec Bradley, the gold something or other, the Puck. I think Rocky Patel's got a cheaper You know, and they're mixed filler cigars, which is it's okay. You know, they'll serve a purpose. These are long filler, if my research doesn't mistake me. They're long filler cigars. The tobacco again is really tasty. Um, they're not the prettiest, but again, for the price, the quality point, they are super hard to beat. And of course, I got some John Bowles. These are another fairly tasty smoke. You know, they're okay, they'll do. But along with a lot of these cigars, cheaper line cigars, you get different variations. Like you can see this one here. You know, it's, if you're not one that cares about aesthetics, which normally I'm not, as long as it smokes good. But I will say, let me put that one back. Look at the oils on that. I mean, God, that looks. I see oils like that. I see an oily wrapper, and I just think, oh my God, that looks good. But really oily wrapper. Again, these are pretty decent, cheaper smokes too. If you want to, or if you're in the market for a cigar that isn't going to break the bank, also. And again, a lot of these cigars I've gotten off of Cigar Bid. Now let me just stand up. Now we get to the La Perla Habanas, Black Pearl, Morado. These cigars, whatever vitola you decide to buy them in, really solid cigar. And I actually think they were rated. Oh my God, I'd have to Google it again, but they were rated, I think, 90 or above. And that particular box, I paid. It was it was around $30 on Cigar Bid. So you're getting a box of 90 plus rated cigars for give or take $30. That's not bad in my eyes. Not bad at all. Yeah, we got this box of Bahia Maduro Golds. I haven't tried the gold yet. I've tried the regular Maduros, but this box lid just wants to close. It doesn't want to stay open. I've tried the regular Maduros, and for an everyday cigar, again, that's on the cheaper side of things, the Maduro Bahia is a really good cigar, especially for the money. And I was getting bundles of those for, I forgot how much, anywhere from 20 to $30. And of course, got some Mark Twains. Keep forgetting I'm setting them up here. Mark Twain is another line that is a pretty decent cigar for the money. These are the Barber Poles. They just came out with these. And one of the things I really like is all the artwork that come with these. I've had the Mark Twain Maduros. Those are actually a really pretty tasty smoke for, again, for the price point. It's another one it's just a good decision to go with if you need something every day. That's a solid choice. You know, that's going to deliver the goods as far as flavor is concerned. And I got my box of Nica Libres. That's another good cigar. I can move my Oasis there. And I actually have, these are the double Toros. Double Toro. And another one that's a good, pretty decent, relaxing smoke. You know, not bad at all. I don't have any, can't find any. Does that have it? Nope. Some of these, they pack them where they don't have the flap of cellophane turned around so you can pull it out easily. But that's all right. So, got the Nica Libres. Pretty decent everyday smoke. Mark Twain's, another good smoke. Bahia Maduro Brazil, or Gold. Not the Brazil. Brazils are pretty decent too. Let me restack these. So, okay, that one there. Pearl Habana, Black Pearl Morados. Excellent smoke. John Bull, the Dark Hour, another excellent smoke. Put my Oasis back. And got the Pioneer Valleys, super tasty smokes for the price. Sancho Panza, same thing. 520. These I actually got off of eBay, actually. Yeah, I have a source on eBay. I'm not going to divulge my source because I know it's illegal to sell on eBay. But you know what? Screw it. I get some pretty good deals out of it. So I am not going to ruin a thing. I've actually bought a lot of cigars from this particular source. Okay, moving on here. I get super deals from them too. I mean, shit, half the stuff could be stolen, but I don't care. I'm getting a good deal. Okay, got these guys. These are the, what do they call them? Felipe 2. They're the Maduros. They are, I'm trying to remember. Oh, Sumo. They're called the Sumo. Anyway, yeah. So I got some Felipe Sumos in there. Got a random BG Meyer. That's an okay smoke. These things, they're a good bundle cigar. They're actually still fairly mild for a Maduro. Decent flavors. I mean, the flavors are, they're there. You can kind of taste them. They're super light as far as the flavor profile is concerned. So, I mean, you get a bunch of them at a really good price. They'll fill up a humidor, and if that's what you're looking for, then by all means, you know, there's another way to do it. Got some Bahia Blues. Those were given to me from a sampler. No, not a sampler pack. It was I think those are given to me by my eBay source, because I told them, I was like, hey, you know, all the stuff I buy from you, why not start throwing some freebies in? So, one of my orders, those were thrown in. These are Blood Moon Warning These are Mini Perfectos by Blood Moon Warning. Pretty decent little smoke. They're little, but you can easily, I mean, look how small that thing is. You could easily eke probably 45 minutes out of this thing. So, if you got a half-hour drive home from work or to work or whatever you're doing, that's a good choice. Also, as far as driving to and from work, these things are hella good. Yes, I just said hella. These are the CAO Brasilia. I forgot the name. I have to go back and look. Anyway, these are fantastic. These are super yummy. I got those on sale at Atlantic Cigar. Got a whole tray of those laid out. Another super tasty option. If you're looking for something small that really packs a punch, that's the way to go. Okay, PDR assortment pack. I should probably leave that out because I kind of want to smoke those. I've had those sitting in this humidor forever. I got a few left of these things. Romeo y Julietta's Minutos Petites. Tiny little things. These are really good for the mornings if you want coffee and a smoke. They're not too bad, but you know, typical Romeo fashion. They're packed with flavor, so it's definitely a great option for a morning smoke. Okay, I've got this tray here. A lot of these I've actually forgotten what I have in these, so you'll have to forgive me while I'm remembering a lot of this stuff. These things, okay, these and those Victor Sinclairs were another gift given to me by my eBay source. And I know probably shouldn't be telling people I got a source on eBay, but you know what? He is so buried in eBay, you will never find him. Trust me. Got some Bugattis. I love the Bugatti line also. Another super tasty smoke. Burns well. Has pretty good smoke output. Again, if you can find those on sale at like Cigar Bid, definitely worth the buy. I wouldn't pay. Well, I even forgot what they're going for, but personally, I wouldn't pay over $40 a box because I get them for 40 and under normally when I do them. Verena Farms Breakfast Blend. Good cigar, but extremely light. It is literally like you're smoking flavored air. I mean, you might as well be vaping at this point. They are that light. And of course, Macanudo, another light cigar, but good on the flavor. Let's see, got some HC Habanos. What is this? Man of War. It's a good little stick too. Packs a punch. Ramon Beso. La Estrella Cubana. This was another gift, I'm assuming, because I can't remember where the hell I got that from. I have no clue. I don't know anything about that line either. There's a CAO, Cameroon. There's another one of those. Great Cliff 1666, Monte Cristo, Medianoche. And these HC Habano, these are they're another line. They do a lot of bundles, super tasty smokes, really good prices on them if you can find them at the right price on, again, Cigar Bid or, you know, wherever it is you happen to shop from. Let me grab this drawer here. Okay, more HC Habanos. These are all HC Habanos. I think it's HC Habano. I think that's the company name. Habana, Colorado. But these are another line. Super solid cigars. I mean, these things, if you're into full flavor, the HC cigars will never let you down. They always perform great. Tons of smoke output. Just a really well-made, good performing cigar. I'll find a place to set these down here. Random styrofoam from shit that I'm building and putting together. That'll work. That will work for me. The reason I put it on the foam instead of the table, I'm super picky about mold and germs and stuff like that. So the way I think, if I put those on my grody table where my kids are constantly spilling stuff and putting their hands all over it, and I mean, God knows what germs you're going to pick up from that. So I figure the styrofoam's a lot safer than that. And yes, any of that stuff can cause mold in your humidor. So I always take every chance I can get to do the best I can at avoiding a mold problem. Okay, 5 Vegas. It was way too early. I can't even speak right. 5 Vegas or Cinco Vegas, however you want to pronounce it. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter. Good, solid cigar. Full of flavor. Burns well. Performs well. Good smoke output. Did I mention great flavors? Also, 90 rated. You wouldn't believe it. This thing, I mean, just this little box here, I paid another, again, that was on Cigar Bid. I paid, it's like $22.50, I think it was, for this box of cigars. 90 rated for $22.50, full box. I mean, get out of here. I don't care who you are. You're going to pass up a chance at 90 rated cigars for 22 bucks? I mean, come on. That's just insane. This is just a random rack from one of my other old drawers that I think I had in this humidor, as a matter of fact. Okay, so we got this one here. Let's see. El Baton, Christoph. Yeah, I got a random hole. I actually had some fans in here at one point, and that was one of the spots I had the fans. So, that's what that's about. So, let's see. We got the Christoph, El Baton, Kane, another good one. And Sodio and Company Gurkha Havana Blend. The only Gurkhas I've found that I like, that I have tried, I haven't tried them all, but I've tried quite a few, are the Chairman's Select. I haven't tried this one. I couldn't tell you. Another Cinco Vegas Limitada. What does it say? 2019. There's another one I haven't gotten around to trying, so I have no idea if it's good or not. Rocky Patel, Nicaraguan, another solid line right there, another solid smoke. And even feeling it, it even feels heavier in the hand compared to this like Cinco Vegas. It actually feels lighter than this Rocky Patel. This thing, it feels like it has more, I mean, it's noticeably heavier. So that's kind of neat. Got another nub. And actually, I just noticed this cane has a bit, oh no, split wrapper. Oh shit, leave that out till later. Deal with it later. This nub here, those are pretty tasty. Tarano? Yep, Master, Tarano Master. Another Tarano Master. Diesel D5. These things are super killer. I got a pack of 50 of these things for 99 bucks. 98, 90. It was in the high 90s. I remember that. So, from the math, it's just under $2 a stick. And these things are really super full flavor, full bodied, just an excellent, well-performing smoke. Well-performing smoke right there. And of course, the Christoph. No explanations needed for that bad boy. Tell you what, those are really good too. Thinking I'm gonna leave that Tarano Master out because I kind of want to check it out. But I put all this other stuff back. Put that D5 back there. Put the Opiton there. If I can make it fit. Hell with it. I'll just double fit. Put that Christoph on top of that Christoph. 5 Vegas, Cinco Vegas, Rocky Patel. Gotta put them back. Okay. So that's that shelf. Oh, I didn't go through the whole shelf today. I just realized that. Okay, so we got some Baccarats. Not my thing. I had one. I didn't dislike it extremely, but I wasn't overly enthused. Super light, more pepper than flavor, I guess I could say. Probably a really good cigar. It performed well. It's just the flavors. It's just not my thing. JFR Lunatic. That's more in my wheelhouse. These things are awesome. Love them. Got another Bugatti. Love Bugattis. Another Cinco Vegas. Big 5. This is a big sumbitch. Pretty big sumbitch right there. But, you know, it looks decent. I haven't tried these either. For a long time, I was going crazy with the buying samplers and stuff. So, a lot of these are from samplers. Another Cinco Vegas Classic. That's a good one. Alec Bradley Superstition. Super tasty cigar. Another Diesel D5. Cuba Libre the Brute. Another good super tasty cigar you can get off Cigar Bed. Get a lot of them and for cheap. Alec Bradley Nicapuro Rosado. Pretty decent smoke. The Toyer Tattoo. Love these. Love the Toyer cigars. This is the La Perla Habana Wide. So it's a pretty good sized stick. I think I had one a while ago. Pretty tasty cigar. Pretty tasty cigar. Nick Sticks. Another good one from Perdomo. Always a good choice. Macanudo Royale. Crew Royale. And Aganorsa Leaf. Solid. Another Superstition. My Trump cigar from Babalu Cigar Company. Well, whether you like the guy or not, take the political part out of it. Really super well-made cigars. Taste really good. Burn well. Tons of smoke output. Love them. This is another one of my favorites right here. Villager, Colorado. If you can find these things, definitely recommend picking them up. These things are full of flavor. I mean, tons of sweet spice, sweet baking spices, stuff like that. I mean, just super tasty, super enjoyable smoke. And I got a CAO, Nicaragua on the bottom. Another Trump cigar. Casa Magna. Another really super tasty cigar. Another Rocky Patel down there, super tasty. I have no idea. That had to be, I don't know. I don't know where I got those. I'm gonna leave that out too because I'm kind of interested to try it now. That's what I do when I see something that I haven't had. I'm like, ooh, I want to try that. Okay, so we got another John Bull the Dark Arrow down there, Don Tomas. Under the Toyer, we've got a Gurkha Beauty. Ew. I've actually had this cigar before. Not a fan. Actually, really well-made cigar. Performed well. Just super light. Not my thing. Not into really light cigars. Like I said, you might as well be vaping and breathing flavored air. Upman Perlado. Those are tasty. Aurora. I forgot what exact line that is, but Aurora is a good line. Perdomo Legends. La Herencia Cubana. Super tasty smoke. Another Cinco Vegas. Got some Caldwells hiding under there. They need no explanation. Just really good cigars. That's what Caldwell is. Really good cigars. Okay, that is that drawer. Wow. This small humidor tour has taken over 30 minutes so far. Well, let's put this up here. Bear with me while I set this down. This is my second drawer of that. Grab another sip of coffee. Yeah, I got a lot of cleanup to do over here. Okay, I'll try to speed this up as best I can. Another Perla Habana Wide. Another was a Toronio. Nica Libre Potencia. Another good smoke. Yeah, it's one of those guys. How did they end up in there? Kentucky Fire Cured, another CAO, Nicaragua. That's the Tarano, another Cinco Vegas Animal. These are actually pretty interesting. Not bad smoke at all, but interesting. And let's see, another Cinco Vegas. Yeah, I went crazy with the cheapies for a while. That's why I was able to put together my cheapy humidor. Another El Baton. There's another one of them. Yeah, I got the one out already. I'll come back to it later. Those are the Guadalupe. I don't know why that one's in here. That's a really good cigar. That should be in my other cabinet. But, oh well, we'll stay there for now. Joya de Nicaragua. Super tasty. CAO Nicaragua. Those are really good. CAO Icon. Another really good. CAO line's another line. They got some really solid cigars. Casa Fernandez. Super good. Perdomo. Habano. Is this a PDR? Flores y Rodriguez. Yeah. Haven't had that one. Looks good. Looks pretty tasty. Grand Habano. Cabinet selection. I love the Grand Habano line too. They're another line. You can go on to Cigar Bid and get a bundle of Grand Habano cigars for, I paid anywhere from 20 bucks to, I think the highest I paid is like 40. So between 20 and 40 for, you know, the bundle sticks. That's about where I put them. I put my price point. Mark Twain. That's the regular, that's the Churchill. Decent cigar. You know, I like a fuller body, but, you know, they're another one. Mark Twain. I mean, there's pretty solid. Espinosa, that's a tasty one. Guardian of the Farm. Damn good. Tarano, another Tarano Master, another Monte Cristo, Medianoche. Cinco Vegas, is that an Oliva? That's an Oliva. Alberto Oliva. Another Rocky Patel. El Rico Habano. I think I had one of those before too. If I remember right, I think those are pretty good too. JFR, excellent stick. Another Medianoche hiding under there. Good stick, La Polina. These things are really good cigars, and I should probably move this to my little bit more middle of the road rotation, because they can be expensive, but when you get them at Cigar Bread prices, they're super cheap. Super tasty, excellent made cigar. Love the La Polina line. Every single one of them. La Perla Habana 1515. Decent smoke. Christoph, excellent smoke. Psycho, you know, I had one. Didn't really care for it, not a fan. Q Havana. Haven't made up my mind on the Q Havana line yet either. Another Tarano. Haven't had that one. Can't wait to start that one. Some more CAO Nicaraguas. Another Cinco Vegas Animal. The Griffins. What else we have? Ramon Beso. Yeah. Ramon Beso, the project. La Crema. Oh my God, this thing. This is another one. This should not be in here. It should actually be on my more middle of the road lineup. But these things, you look how small this thing is. The entire La Crema line. These are so tasty, so well made. I mean, they just deliver in spades as far as flavors are concerned. And this thing, it's a little box press, but man, the might of this little thing is incredible. I'm actually really impressed with those. Another Bugatti. So yeah, that's that shelf. And that will conclude my cheap humidor tour for now. So I guess next we're going to move on to that humidor. And I got some good stuff in there. My local cigar shop representing Cigar Cave. Yeah, got some goodies in there. Plus all these drawers. All these down here. Got some underneath. Yeah. Yep, this thing's stuffed. So the next one I do will be a video of that humidor. So until then, I'm going to sign off and hope everybody is having a good day and putting some smoke into the air. See ya.